Hello, I'm Glenn Tobey. I'm a Spring Forest Shikang master and a psychotherapist. The theme of this talk has been on health plans for caring fatigue. The specific focus of this talk is on caregiving. I think, most of my life, certainly in my adult life, I've always been trying to act like a caregiving person. I want to give care to others. I have that sensitivity that maybe if I can be giving care to others, be a part of their life, their lives may be better. But what I've been learning over the years too, the giving of the care to others is a beautiful thing, but giving it away, losing it, is where the caring fatigue comes in. So caring is one thing, but giving your care away is another. I could say that I give my heart to my wife, Katrina. However, I don't give my heart away, even though you say, I gave your heart away to somebody. No, you have to kind of bring it back, right? So the heart can connect to someone else, but you always have to come back to your heart. You always have to come back to your heart. I don't know always whether that love you give away or the caring that you give to others is going to do anything. So if I've given it all away and it doesn't work out, then I'm kind of void of in my own self, caring fatigue. So the idea of caregiving really is about caring, really is about connecting to others. It is giving of your heart, but always finding a way to come back to your heart. Always finding a way to kind of nourish and nurture your heart. Now, with caregiving, you just never know the possibilities of whether things are going to work out or not. There's so many things that can happen. So the caregiving kind of requires what? Kind of like two people, like yourself and something else that you're going to care about. But that other thing, whether it's a dog or whether it's a person or whatever you're doing, the caring really it can't be just by itself. It has this ability, who knows what's going to turn out. So if I'm a caregiver, expecting certain results, expecting certain things to happen, and if my identity gets caught up with these things are going to happen, then as a caregiver, as a caring person, there's going to be fatigue coming in. I don't mean like one extra boost of effort momentarily, but the more you get into that pattern of caring and getting caught up in the outcome, getting caught up with making the change, getting caught up with, and essentially we don't really have what kind of control over the other person, the other object, so to speak. And the more we try to control it, then the more we get controlled by it. So if we don't want to be controlled by the things we're caring for, then it's always like, I'm going to not come back. I got to come back. I have to return back to myself. So then the satisfaction I have in being a caregiver, the satisfaction is I'm always willing to care. My willingness to care, in one sense, is my reward. My identity, I always have this willingness to care. I don't know if I care if it will make a difference. I don't know if I care if anything out there. But if I lose my willingness to care, that means I've given too much away. That means my identity is on that outside thing rather than coming back to your heart. So the satisfaction is I'm a caregiver, I'm caregiving, and that's my satisfaction, that I'm always willing to reach out. I'm always willing to care, period, whether it makes a difference or not. So pay attention to the caregiving and how you need to always come back to yourself. So if we talk about the health plan, so then the purpose of being a caregiver, it gives you the opportunity to find the depth inside you, the depth of your love, the depth of your caring. Here's another situation that may challenge me, not about changing that out there, challenging me maybe to go deeper, to understand how deeply is my caring, how deeply am I connected to my heart, coming back to your heart. So thanks for listening.